Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. God bless you, kings and queens, keepers of the dream. The royal family. The royal family. Yes, you are, as children of God. You are the royal family. You're the royal family. Sow Love, grow. As we are children of God, nothing else in this world matters but God. We live unto God every day, daily. You just live unto God. You just be the best you that you can be. Right where you happen to be standing, right where you happen to be growing. Wherever you happen to be, that's where you happen to be growing. Just growing God daily because God is watching you. God is moving so. Yesterday, I was going to a go-go. When you go into a go-go, what I'm talking about is when somebody have you on one. You already know how the outcome going to be, but you got to show them. You just got to go and show them. You going to a go-go. I got to go and show you how this is going to grow. As we go and grow, we go into a go-go. So it turned out just the way I thought it was going to turn out, but I had to go along anyway. And I didn't get angry in the end. We went over there twice and the same thing happened. Went over there twice, and I already told them what was going to happen. The second time we went back over there and we on a go-go. But on the way to the go-go, we took, I'm going to tell you something. You better get wise. You better economize. After 20 years of bus driving, and then getting off work and driving. Everywhere I had to go, I drove. Anywhere I wanted to go, I had to drive there. If I was taking a plane, I had to drive. I'm doing all the driving. So, Buy State used to have a commercial back in the day. It used to go like this. You say, Buy State, Bernie, going your way. Well, for $1 and they going my way, I'm going to take that ride. That commercial? He said, I can't take that ride because of that insurance. No, I got to tell the insurance, I can't take that ride. Y'all going up, gas going up. It ain't. And then on top of that, you got other stuff going on with these cars falling apart. You got to fix on this and fix on that. Then everything just start falling apart. Then the whole car I'm just the car like I'm through. Now you just take all of it and fix it up, or you just leave me be and let me go on to my grave, with this one here getting ready to go, honey. Maybe later on, my God may fix it where I can get a car, another one. But right now, honey, I'm happy to be where I am, to be content where I am. This is the first time ever that I have been without a car since I was in my 20s. I always had 2 or 3 cars, but now I'm here with no car. But it's all good because my job right down the street, the stores right around here everywhere. You got Uber, you got Lyft. I done use them everywhere I want to go. If I want to go somewhere on a nice day, on a rainy day or whatever, they can deliver groceries. The stores, I got grocery stores within walking distance. Everything is right around here. So, I'm just grateful right now. Because see, now I'm able to sow seeds of love right where I am, right what I'm doing. So, we took the bus. Buy State is going my way for $1. They going my way, will take me right there, right inside the place. So, okay, well, we taking Buy State for $1 instead of trying to fill his gas tank up or trying to rent a car or trying to do some other different thing, trying to Uber over there. The way gas is there, no, we're going to take this. So, for $1, $2, quick ride and get you right there. On the way there, I had bought my son this bag of pistachios, and I kept forgetting to give my son this bag of pistachios. It just sat in there in my living room. Every time he would come by, he loved pistachios. Every time he would come by, I forgot to give them to him. Well, this last night he came and I got the pistachios to give them to him. I always want to tell you what day it is. But it really don't matter what day it is. It really don't. It's God's day. Whatever day it happened to be. Let's see. Today Friday. So tomorrow Saturday. Today Friday, so you'll hear this Saturday. But it's God's day. Same Saturday. But anyway, I gave him the pistachios. And we took the bus where we was going. And on the way on the bus, I had put some in my pocket. He had put some in his pocket. And on the way there, we sat down beside, on the other aisle, on the other side of the bus was a elderly Caucasian King. And he's sitting over there with his backpack. And he had some food that he had got finished eating under his seat. And we were sitting there, kind of snacking on our pistachios. And my son offered him some. And he said, yes. Oh, he was so happy to get those pistachios. You would think, he went on and on about those pistachios. He said, thank you. Oh, my God, thank you. God bless you. God bless you, my brother. That's what he said to my son. And he kept on as he was eating those pistachios. He kept on about those pistachios that we were looking at each other and kind of laughing because we thought he was playing. We thought he, joking with us and stuff until I reached in my pocket because, and gave him some more. I told my son, give him these. And he gave him some more and he said, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. And he had tears in his eyes. These are so good. And they are some good pistachios. I don't know. It's just something about this bag of pistachios because every one you eat tastes different. It's a different one, different flavor. Like the world. A world is a different flavor. You don't know how that pistachio gonna taste when you bite into it. You don't. For real. This bag of pistachios, we all been snacking on this bag of pistachios. And I have never eaten pistachios. Never. Until today, And there go my grandbaby, there go me, there go my son, and there go the elderly king on the bus. And he just going on and on about these pistachios. And he looked my son in the eye. I thought he was playing. I thought he was just joking around, pulling out level. He just clowning about these pistachios. Got, the whole bus looking at us. And when he looked at my son, when he said again, for the final time, he told him, thank you, God bless you. And he had tears in his eyes. And I could see he was really touched by these pistachios because he tore them up. He ate them up. We was all out of pistachios. He had no more in my pocket. My son didn't have no more. And the man ate all his. And they are good. A good bag of pistachios. They really are. And I'm going to find some more. Pistachios are very healthy for you. You need to begin to start transitioning healthy food into your diet. But it was such a beautiful thing to sow some love with a few pistachios. It took a few pistachios to sow love last night on that bus. As the world is dying from the evil and hate of oppression, a few pistachios, seeds of love. Sow love, here we grow. Because I'm going to be sowing seeds of love. Pistachios, whether I have pistachios or I don't have pistachios. I call my grandbaby little pistachio, little chocolate wooden boy. And there go the freedom train. Ooh, it's roaring loud today. God is moving. The freedom train is rolling on. I told my grandbaby, you little wooden chocolate boy, I'm going to start calling you Pistachio. He turned the pistachios up. He eating them up. We all just shared them. I'm telling you, it's just been a pistachio kind of day. You just don't know what flavors coming, but they all good flavors. They all wonderful, all beautiful in God. Just last night, as we were all snacking on pistachios on the bus, the three of us together in love, sharing is caring. Sharing is love. And that's what we are supposed to be about. We are supposed to be about love for one another. To lift and sow together. To rise in God. To sow seeds of love. That's how we can make the world better. That's how we can make a difference. To change the world. And change those things around us. If we want change, we need to begin within. Change starts within. Maybe a few seeds of pistachios you need to carry around with you. That way, to sow them with the love for a beautiful breakthrough. For us, for the world, for our children who look to us. It's worth it for us to make the difference, to sow a little kindness, to show a little love. It don't hurt nothing. To show a little love, to go that little extra way. Just like the man at the airport told me, I don't normally do this, as he helped me. I don't normally do this, but I needed to get home. And I was praying. And as I prayed, God was moving everybody that I came in contact with. From the ticket agent who walked me to her supervisor, to the supervisor who walked me to his supervisor, who said, I don't even normally do this. I went through the chain of command. I did the right thing. I did what was in front of me. The people saw I had a situation. The COVID lab was backed up and ain't nobody even in the lab. But the COVID lab is backed up. This ain't no fault of mine. I went and got the test when I was supposed to, when I was told to. But the COVID lab backed up. Why would you tell me to get the test and you know the lab backed up? Why I could have got the COVID test a day earlier. But you told me come in on the same day. But the COVID lab backed up. On the same day. That's when I was told to go get the test on the same day. This COVID scam, this COVID, it's became a way of a money-making scheme for people to get money with these tests and different things. This foolishness. Anyway, he said, I don't normally do this. It's time to sow some love. That's what the world needs. That's the medicine that the world needs. That's how we gonna make the change. That's how we gonna change the world. That's how we gonna change other folks' way of thinking. See, ain't none of us superior. It ain't nobody on this earth, walking this earth superior who can do anything different than anybody else who, if all they got to do is put their mind to it. Put your mind to it, you can do it. Just like you say, when I put my mind to it, I'm going to find such and such, whatever you've been looking for. You may have to put your mind on finding something else because it's usually how it works. When you're looking for something else, you find what you've been looking for. Oh, there it is. See, I went looking for this. And then another thing, when you straighten up, you can find anything. You can find your mind. Because, see, sometimes you think I lost my mind. See, you straighten up around you. You can find you and your mind. You can find all that right on time. Things just slide in right on time. Just like everybody sliding in. First, second, third base, they got to go in that order. They can't go backwards. They can't just walk across the diamond. Can't run any kind of way. You got to go in order. First, second, and third. It's just like things in life. Things come in that order. They come first, second, third, decent and in order. That's the way God planned it. You don't get it this way. Don't just jump all over here this way. You don't just run this way straight on down the highway of life and run other folks down trying to get yours. Now you got to do it the right way. You got to pull back. You don't fall back. You got to fall back on you. Don't fall back on somebody else because they may not be there to catch you. You want to play that trust game? Okay, well, go ahead. You want to go ahead and throw your carrots to the wind and trust some other folks with some different things. Tell people secrets. tell people stuff about you. You don't trust and believe. They ain't going to carry it around for an evil breakthrough. Oh, they ain't going to say nothing? Okay. Honey, I'm tell you something. I'm here lifting the world, but I already know the world's problems. I already know. I know what you've been through. I know what you're going through because I done been through it too. I done been through a whole lot of stuff. I done seen a lot. You wouldn't believe. From the time I was a child, honey, I could tell you some different things, make you cry, make you sit there. I had to pass you some tissue. I have to tell you, hey, wait a minute, it's going to be all right because, see, God got us. You ain't got to cry. I done already cried a river of tears. You want to see it? Go down that Mississippi River. That beautiful Mississippi run 10 states long. And here, I'm going to tell you something else. I get on one. Let me tell you something else. The world is huge, humongous. It's a lot of oppression going on. I can see way off back there. I can see way off over here, there, and everywhere. Really, you can name everywhere. You can name a whole lot of places. It ain't just when I went to the motherland. Didn't nobody bother me? Didn't nobody get over on me? Didn't nobody do nothing? You know, I saw a couple incident. You know, and it came from a direction I didn't believe. I couldn't believe it's coming from here, not here. You know, it should be coming from over here somewhere. But no, didn't nobody bother me, honey. I'm telling you. Scams and different things, corruption, all that stuff is everywhere. You know, it ain't just over there in the motherland. It's here, there, and everywhere. It's all over the world. But here, I can't just sit here and focus. I can't just sit here and start naming off everywhere. Well, look, you got this going on here. I see you back over there. I see you right. I see everything. I see everywhere. Honey, I keep up with it. I keep up with all of it. I keep up with the oppression because the oppression was keeping up with me. See, so I don't need the oppression to keep up with me anymore. I don't need to claim no more depression, anxiety. I claim God. Because when I claim those things claim me. I can't have nothing claiming me. I claim God. I put God over all, and God is over all in me. So I keep on growing forth in the Lord. So I'm here to tell you something. I'm just here to tell you, honey. I'm here to tell you. I'm excited. I'm excited about the movement. I'm excited about the movement of God. Because I see God moving. I see God doing some different things. I see God changing hearts and minds to grow because, look, it's time to put some stuff aside. It's time to let go of that foolishness. It's time to turn over here because, look, God got a different plan. Young man, God got a different plan for you. You know, that ain't the way to get the breakthrough. Look, God got something here for you. Use your life as a beautiful gift to lift those around you. And that's where you're going to get your blessing too. Look, God got a purpose-driven life for you over there. It ain't what you're doing down there. God got a purpose-driven life for you down there over there. Hey, you back there think ain't nobody watching you. God see you. You can duck down all you want to. You can run and hide in the dark shadows. God can see. God can see the light. Oh, you think God failed you? God ain't around. God is around. You done turn from God. See, the evil done jumped all off. I'm telling you, the evil done jumped all off, all around, everywhere. But here, this is what's about to happen. Warm it up, queen. I'm about to. Warm it up, queen. That's what I was born to do. Warm it up, queen. I'm about to. Warm it up, queen. That's what I was born to do. Jump, jump. Gotta make you jump, jump. Gotta grow and make you jump, jump. Crisscross made you jump, jump. Jump, jump. Gotta make you jump, jump. Gotta grow and make you jump, jump. Crisscross made you jump, jump. Honey, let me tell you something. The souls ain't resting. The spirits are not resting while the evil is up doing. The evil is right there. Yes, it's everywhere. It's like relevant, but it ain't relevant. It want to be relevant because everybody is all focused on the evil. But see, God is what's relevant. God is our solution. God is what we need to be looking at. God is what's moving. Yes, the evil is doing, but here come God. Here we come growing and sowing. Here we come rising up over the evil. Love, not hate, will make the world great. We're going to rise up over the evil and drive the evil out and make the world great. We're going to change hearts and minds to grow. I'm telling you, here we grow. Here we grow. Sow Love, grow. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom all over the world. God bless you, kings and queens. Keep on growing. Keep on striving. Keep on reaching your dream.